Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
Good morning. What up, everybody? Happy freaking Thursday. Thursday Eve or Friday Eve. What's good, everybody, boys and gals? Welcome back, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. How's everyone freaking doing? Let me give you a nice little wake up. Good morning, boys and gals. What up? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. We're getting really close to the end of the week. Thank goodness. Golly. I'll tell you this week is going by pretty quick. I tell you, this week is going by pretty quick, which I am loving it. But appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great morning so far. Good morning, all my East Coast guys that's been up for the last couple hours. My West Coast guys are just now waking up. Welcome back to the show, chat. What up, everybody? Chevy Rides in the building. What's good? Georgetown Legend in the building. Bees World. Eddie Bees World in the building. What's good? Alexander, good morning. J23 in the building. Chris in the building. Half a day from fam. Yes, sir. What up, dude? What up, Chris? Trey in the building. What's good? Mr. 843, RPK, Chevy Rides, Scene Lover, Huck, Stone Cold Dawn, Joe. What up, dude? Black Belt Chris. The socks look dope. Yeah, I'm wearing them right now, actually. I'm wearing the black pair. Eugene, Corey, Cushy Souls in the building. What's good? Rob the Beard. Today's my Friday. 3-day weekend ahead. There we go. Marcel, what up, dude? Mike, Ingram, GG's in the building. Zach, Pepsi Zero. Okay. Rojo Vision in the building. Black Shinobi. Good morning, Rami. Nice 3 degrees this morning. Nothing like a morning walk with the dog at 5 a.m. when it's negative. Uh-oh. Nam, what up, dude? Kemp in the building. Good morning. Sonu in the building. What's good? Will. Good morning. Done fishing. West Coast. Been up since 4. Getting the pump for the day. There you go. Done fishing in the building. Good morning. He says East Coast working and surfing. Yes, they are. Cold Devil in the building. Amazing in the building. What's good? Francisco. Good morning. How you feeling, dude? Shaka in the building. Good morning. Funk Mod. Wes in the building. What's good? Just got done watching the Union Fragment video. Need these socks. Luno, what up, dude? Murd in the building. What's good? Project Baby in the building. What's good, everybody? Straight to toe in the building. Chris Montgomery, Vietfa, David. Good morning, boys and girls. Nathaniel in the building. V in the building. What to do, Raph? Shout outs from Houston. There we go. You know what? I never really asked that in the morning. Like, I know, like, I never ask you guys, like, where everyone's at in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, what city are you guys repping? I know I normally, ask, maybe when there's, like, tons of people in here, because it's like, dude, where's everyone from? But, like, where's everyone waking up to, man? Like, where are you guys at? What city you guys at, man? Because, like, it's like, bro, it's early. I mean, it's 5:34. Chat, you guys got to realize, man, okay? I'm the only West Coast, like, streamer, right? Like, it's 5:34 where I'm at. Let that sink in. It's 5:34 in the morning. And I wake up every single day at 5 to yap with you guys every single morning. And obviously, it's like, what, 8:34 a.m. for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys 7:34, depending on where you live. But, like, it's like, bro. Okay, so we got some California peeps in here. San Jose, Oakland, Gardena, Jacksonville, SoCal, Colorado Springs, St. Louis. I know Luno, California, Sacramento. Okay, so we have a good amount of California peeps in here. So you guys are just probably now waking up, or maybe woke up a little earlier than me. San Diego, okay, Houston, Texas, Austin, Dallas. Okay, a lot of Texas peeps in here. New York, okay. Deadly Venom, what up, dude? From Tampa, Minnesota, Colorado, Los Angeles. Okay, Vancouver. Okay, so we got a good amount of, you guys surprised me. I'm not gonna hold you. Nebraska. I'm from Rami. Yeah, Minnesota, Bakersfield, California, New Balance. What's good, community? Okay, what up, Zach? I'm halfway through my work shift. Pew Pew in the building. Good morning. Idaho, Minnesota, Richmond, Florida. Okay, what's going on, Benny? What up, dude? Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Okay. New Jersey, Philly, Louisiana, New Jersey. Okay. West Coast, we're up 3 a.m., bro. I know some of you guys been up really early. I mean, what time do you guys even sleep? Dude, I slept at 9 last night. Miami in the building. What's good? Denver, Colorado, Mars. Okay. North Carolina, Arkansas, Oakland, California. Where's my hat? Invoice, DH says. Midwest, I'm up by 6. There you go. Appreciate you guys. No, for real. Appreciate you guys wherever you guys are at. Murd, Phoenix, Arizona. I appreciate you guys supporting, as always, man. For real. Especially all my West Coast guys holding it down for waking up this early. I know you guys are getting the crust out of your eyes, but we're here. We are officially here. But good morning, happy Thursday. I told you guys it's gonna be slow in the next couple days. I mean, there's really nothing until Saturday. We got to end the month off. We have the Jordan 1 Low medium olives, and we also have the Year of the Horse Kobe 8s. I'm gonna be a little busy this weekend as well. My daughter's birthday party is gonna be on Saturday. She turns baby Rose turns 8 next week, Tuesday. So we are throwing her birthday party on Saturday for all our cousins. She's been sick, though. Like, she's been sick for the last 2 days. She didn't wake up in the middle of the night, that I heard of. So it seems like she's probably getting a little bit better. She broke out in hives yesterday. So I had to run to Target to get her some Benadryl to kind of like slow down the the breakout, and it was just like, man, it was just like one thing after another. So I'm just hoping that she feels a little bit better today, so she has a little bit more energy to go to school this morning. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm glad that, I mean, not glad, but I wish she wasn't sick at all, but kind of glad that she, you know, the fact that she is sick, that she's getting the sickness before her birthday party. So I think she'll be fine by Saturday. Let's go. Yes, sir. Union's dropping. Yeah, let's talk about it real quick. I mean, this morning we'll see. We didn't really see too many. We didn't actually see EA yesterday for the medium olives. We'll see if we'll see what happens. What's it called? Today at 6 a.m. PST. Oh, yesterday, chat. Like, I even sent a picture to Rami, bro. Like, dude, I literally bruised up my finger because you guys know how it was wrapped up. It's better now because I was literally icing it all day, but it's not as purple, but it's a little bruised. But like, bro, like, you should have seen it when I first initially took the wrap off. Like look at that, dude. It was pretty bad. It was hurting a lot more yesterday when I took it off because like, what's it called? I was like, okay, well, I'll just like, I need to take this off and let it breathe a little bit. And I didn't realize how purple it was, dude. Like, it was pretty bad. But yesterday, I was just icing it yesterday. So obviously, it's still a little sore. But it's still fine. It's movable. But I just been letting it breathe for the last like 24 hours. But probably wrap it again today and ice it. So it might be broken, Deli Venom says. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it. I mean, you really can't really do much about it besides just like ice it and just let it do its thing. So I don't know. Can you go for a size 11 on the Unions? AK67 says, I don't know what size I'm going for the Unions. Bread and butter looks like it got stuck in the back door. Happy birthday. Oh, is it your birthday, Pew Pew? Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday, bro. Happy freaking birthday. That's awesome. I took it in cider, DH says. Nah, I think I'd be all right, dude. I just been kind of icing it, and whatnot. So it's been cool. But happy birthday, Pew Pew, man. Happy birthday to you. All right, did you guys see? First thing is foremost, did you guys see? All right, upcoming sneakers app. All right, upcoming sneakers app, real quick for the one time. New things have been loaded. Okay, loaded up in the back end. But now officially loaded up on the Nike sneakers app. So it looks like you guys are getting a long sleeve t-shirt for the Kobe's this upcoming weekend. So you have like a small little collection dropping for the Kobe 8s. You got a long sleeve t-shirt. Obviously, we've seen the basketball yesterday. The t-shirt, long sleeve, dry fit, long sleeve tee is $65 USD. What up, Philly? It's my birthday too. Happy birthday, Pew. Brittany, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Happy birthday, Brittany and Pew Pew. What up, Snowbird? What's good? I wish I had like a nice little instrumental and get you guys going. Be like, happy birthday to you. Dang, we got like a good amount of birthdays coming up too, man. Got a good amount of birthdays coming up. We got Brittany's today, got Pew Pew's today. Daughter's birthdays next week, to Nene's birthdays next week, man. We got a lot of birthdays coming up. So on February 4th, we have the the Kobe ones officially loaded up on the Nike sneakers app for the 4th. Also, the Kobe Air Force ones loaded up. You guys let me know how you guys feel about the Kobe one. I don't think the Kobe ones are going to get as much love. So you guys this, man. What up, Shane? What up, Loud Pack? Danny V in the building. GG's in the building. What's good? Thanks, everyone. Brittany says, yeah, Brittany, have a good one, Britt. For real. Happy birthday. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. I know some of you guys are snowed in, but, you know, hopefully you can make the best of it once the snow, you know, clears out this weekend. And hopefully you get, you know what I'm saying, enjoy your week. You know what I'm saying? Happy freaking birthday. But I don't think this year in 2026 that Kobe ones are going to get as much love. I told you guys, like, when it comes to Kobe's, the only Kobe's that really get a lot of love are Kobe 5s, Caitlin, since they had a collab with Caitlin Clark, and the Kobe 6s in general. Like, every other Kobe doesn't get as much love as the 5s and the 6s right now. Sometimes the 8s, you know, obviously we got the 8s last year, and then the Italian, the Venice Beaches the year prior, you know what I'm saying? But like this year, I just think the only Kobe's that really get a lot of love are the freaking 5s and 6s, you know? So obviously this is dropping next month. Another shoe added to the list, okay? Added to the list, boys and girls, for the beginning of February. A lot of stuff dropping in February, man. A lot of stuff. All right? So just be prepared, okay? And remember, what did I tell you guys? Kyle, thank you so much for the $5 donation. 41st birthday today.
Arroba KyleCatlin9295 donated $4.99. 41 Piedras birthday today, hashtag UNC.
Shout out to my boy Kyle for the $5 donation. He is 41st birthday today. Hashtag UNC. Happy birthday, Kyle. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. There you go, Kyle. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Happy birthday, bro. There you go. Man, you out here donating on your birthday, bro. You good, man. Should be donating to you, man. Happy birthday. 41, huh? 41. At least it's not the 6 and the 7, Rami says. I'll take it. Thanks, everyone that minds on February 5th. My Lils with the, there we go. Shout out my boy Pew Pew, man. Shout out my boy Pew Pew. But another thing, okay? Not only that the Kobe 1s you're going to see more often this year. There's one thing that we need to discuss, boys and girls, okay? I don't know if you guys been paying attention on social media, all right? I don't know if you guys been paying attention, but I'm telling you guys this right now. Be prepared, okay? Be prepared to be wowsed, okay? What I mean by that, be prepared, okay? Be prepared, chat. Because Nike Mind 001s, dude, I already knew this was gonna happen. I told you guys this was gonna be just like the Rejuvenates, that Nike was just gonna make them stupid limited, and then they were just gonna like, bro, I'm telling you guys this right now, bro. They are prepared to oversaturate the Mind 001s, and I had a feeling this was gonna happen, bro. This is such a Nike move. They're set to release like 20 different colorways of these Mind 001s in the entire year of 2026. And like, the thing is that like, people are like, oh, you know, don't fall for the hype and this and that. But the thing is, like, that's how it was going to be. Like, when people don't have a pair, people are going to, you know, people are going to be like, all right, we're curious about it, whether if they like it or not. Social media. All right. Social media. All right. But anyways, the thing is on these is that like, this sucks for the resellers. That's it. These sucks for the resellers, man. All the little resellers thinking that, okay, these are limited, the 250. Bro, listen, like, this is why sometimes you have to be patient, okay? Yeah, I said that. I mean, they're okay. Like, they're not like, that's why I gave you guys my honest opinion about these Mind 001s. Like, it's nothing too crazy. I mean, $95 USD, that's retail wise. I mean, the thing is, like, I personally think, okay, aside of the resale thing, this is only down bad for the resellers, okay? This is the type of validation I've been telling some people, and that you guys been talking about this in the chat yesterday, okay? Now that there's so many different colorways coming out, this is gonna really give so many people validation to pass on this slide, because, oh my gosh, Raph, there's so many sites coming out, I don't even want them anymore. Okay, like, that's the thing. Like, oh, they're not cool anymore because Nike decided. That's the thing I've been seeing all over social media. Okay, literally, this is what I literally been seeing all over social media, that people has been literally shitting on the Mind 001s. Don't fall for the hype. Look at the resale. It's gonna tank. Don't buy now, which is fine, which is true. Don't buy now because I mean, what's the point of buying now if there's gonna be a ton of them dropping, right? Eventually this is gonna tank to like basically retail. You know, wouldn't be surprised if Nike starts to drop so many colorways, obviously now this year, and then they start to sit. You see them in outlets. But the thing is, that should not decide whether or not that you like the Mine 001s because there's so many dropping. That is literally, this is a prime example to why people tend to change their mind on certain things that they were interested to begin with. I promise you this, chat, that like when the black pair comes out, that some people might just be like, you know what, I'm passing because, Ralph, they're dropping so many of these. I don't like them anymore. Like, you feel me? Like, at least, right? At least Nike is going to drop so many different pairs where you have all types of different options, so you're not settled with one colorway because it's, quote unquote limited. If you want to wait, mind y'all, we don't know how limited these are going to be or how widely available they are going to be when the time comes, but I feel like when they drop so many of them, it's just, eventually people are just going to be like, don't get me wrong, like I feel like the first couple drops, it's still going to sell out because there's so many people that still don't have a pair of these. I think there's so many people that are still looking for a pair to wear and seeing how they feel in person. I mean, that's the exact same thing that what they did with those Rejuvenates. When the Rejuvenates came out, they were selling out like freaking bread and butter, dude. They were just selling out like, bro, people are grabbing them like candy, dude. So people are curious, people like them, and then eventually Nike started to saturate the colorways. But with something like this, like no one was talking about the Rejuvenates, bro. Whenever they first came, when they first came out, people were definitely talking about them. But as Nike was like dropping more colorways, no one was saying that like, oh, look at the market this, the market that. But since this is like one of those technology that grabs so many people's attention, that's why there's so much attention around these Mine 001s. But like I told you guys, like this, since they're dropping so many colorways, that should not validate your decision whether if you should buy this or not. Okay, that's my personal opinion. If you're still a consumer that is curious about the Mine 001, then go ahead and get yourself a pair. See what, I'm saying? See how you feel about it. That's all I'm saying, right? But this is only down bad for all the resellers that are trying to like grab these up and trying to sell them for over $200 to the consumers out there in the public. You know what I'm saying? So I personally think that shouldn't stop you from buying this if you were really curious in the beginning. So, in fact, especially with that Apple Green Rejuvenate pair, yeah, those were selling out like crazy. But you could probably find like sizes on some websites other than Nike that was selling these. Like my boutique store had that colorway, and they're sitting. But this was bound to happen. This was absolutely bound to happen that they were going to be dropping so many different colorways. I mean, I don't mind my Mine 001s. I probably won't buy another pair just because I'm good with just one. I just wanted to see how, quote unquote, if it keeps you calm. But I mean, there are some dope colorways coming out with these, and we'll see what happens if I end up folding on one colorway. Who knows, man? Stick to my thong sandals, Cushy says. I mean, $95 USD. I mean, that's still pretty high for a slide. I'm not down bad on these as I've sold 6 of them so far, W Rod says. Oh, yeah, if you purchased like multiple of them and moved them now, yeah, absolutely. So when do you think the Sneakers app will show the Bin 23s? I don't think they're even dropping on Sneakers app, my friend. People going crazy for the Mine slides over here at NYC, paying resale $225. That's the thing. That's the people. That's the type of the people that really have to stay patient, man. Like you don't want to just settle yourself and then paying resale for something that they most likely will oversaturate. But the thing is, you have to understand as well that people are just not patient. People are just not patient, man. People are absolutely not patient at all. Okay. People are not patient. People want it now. People want it right away, and I totally get that. Grand Rising Rapid from the VA, not my style. Simple as that, GM says. I'm getting a pair of 2 or two. I'm old head with some tender feet. Don't laugh. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Smash that like button. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button for the one time. I like those Aquamine slides. Morning chat. Have a great day to all, Firefleet says. Because I already know how this is going to go, man. Like, I already know how this is going to go. Like, honestly, I already know how this is going to go. People are going to be like, oh, these are going to start to break. These are tanking. Woody, woody, whoop. Like, man, shut up, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I just not hate, but I just, like, tired of just, like, StockX watching, bro. I'm sorry. I'm tired of StockX watching. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm tired of it, bro. Just buy what you like at the end of the day. 2026, who cares what the market really looks like? I know some of you guys do. But the thing is, like, people just think they're like the experts of like sneaker market. Brutally honest. Like, you just got all the StockX experts. And then, man, what happened to the Fly Ease shoes that uses no hands, Cushy says. I mean, Yeezy size were $80 retail, I think, right? But that's just a different time now, man. We're just in a different time. You feel me? Like, we're just in a different time. That's like with the Yeezy slides. It doesn't even matter how many Yeezy slides or foam runners they were dropping. They were still selling for, like, you know what I'm saying? But now we're just in a different time, bro. People are just picky to what they're buying now just because of how much these prices are. I mean, you're talking about over $105 for a pair of slides after tax. You know, Yeezy slides were like, what, $70, $75 or something like that. I mean, that's not really far off of a Yeezy, for a Mine 001, you know. But still, I mean, we're just in a different time now. Every day for a whole summer. Yeah, I couldn't avoid them. I'd rather wear Birkenstocks sandals and the Dickie shorts. Collection fam thong slides, Mine 001. Speaking of what happened to shoes, those Kirkland SBs were really a myth. I don't know. I think I told y'all, like, speaking of like just sneakers that are scheduled this year, I told y'all a lot of pushbacks were gonna happen. They're already pushing back a bunch of shoes. They're pushing back the True Blue 3s. The Union, not the Unions. They already pushed back the UNCs to August. The UNC 5s, remember the UNC 5s are supposed to drop in like, what, June? They got pushed back until August, chat. I told y'all, like, you gotta, don't be surprised, okay? Don't be surprised if just all these shoes that are scheduled to drop in the summer. It's always the summer drops that get pushed back. Summer and fall, winter. Those are like the 3 seasons where, like, shoes are scheduled and then they get pushed back to a different date. So True Blue 3s got pushed back like maybe like a couple weeks. I think the end of July, and then you got the UNC 5s that got pushed back to whether it's June or July to August 1st or 2nd. So that's they got pushed back. What shoes were you rocking on your fan picks? I don't know, some slop freak. My I think it was my Birks, bro. What UNC 5s? You haven't seen the UNC 5s, Uncle K? Ryan Jacobs for the 36-month re-up, 3 years apart of the best sneaker family ever. Facts.
Family ever. Party popper emoji.
Shout out to my boy Ryan Jacobs for the 36-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Damn, they pushed back True Blues. Yes, they did. I think Z Sneakerhead ended up posting it. Let me pull it up for you guys. But yeah, that's my thought and opinion about the Mine 001s. I personally think that you guys should not get any validation of that Mine 001 just because there's going to be more colorways. All I got to say is just if you want to stay patient, don't pay resale for these slides, man. Like every single slides are scheduled for a certain month. But once again, just stay patient. Don't pay resale, man. Don't pay resale. There's no reason why to. So, True Blue Air Jordan 3s got pushed back until July 16th. July 16th is when they're dropping. But shout out my boy Ryan Jacobs for the 36-month re. I appreciate that. July 18th. Yeah, July 18th, they are dropping. Because it was supposed to be, what, July 3rd? These are supposed to drop July 3rd, and now they got pushed back to July 18th. So, I mean, it's only by a couple weeks. That's it. It was only by a couple weeks, and that was it. And then the UNC 5s got pushed back August 1st. So they got pushed to August 1st, which is fine. You know, I was really looking forward to this during the summer. But it's okay. If they want to drop August 1st, that's fine. I'll still be there for these. So Kobe's aren't doing that well. I mean, that Kobe's are doing what Kobe's need to do. Like, what do you mean that Kobe's are not doing well? I think Kobe's are doing what they have to do. Like, that's the thing about sneakers sometimes. People be like, oh, nobody wants these, nobody wants that. And then when a hype shoe comes out, it's like everybody wants them, you know? It's like Kobe 8s like this Saturday, not everybody wants them. But when the Kobe 6 comes out, it's like, oh, I need these. It's always like that, you know? Still need the red slides, Frank says. When is the UNC 14 scheduled? There's no scheduled for the 14, I don't think. If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't drop until the winter time. I like these a lot, but I think I need the white metallic 5s, Wes says. Do you have any mines in hand? Yeah, I have just the red colorway. That was it. So, Shay's 001's restock. I haven't seen them. For instance, the All-Star Kobe's. I want the All-Star Kobe's. That is one that I definitely want for sure. Some Kobe's are sitting, some are selling out, as it should be. Yeah, not everything has to sell out. I just think that people expect shit to sell out every single time. I think that's what people expect. Like, they expect, like, I need this to sell out so I could go resell it or move it. It's just how it is. People want things to sell out, dude. We push back on sneakers release are to be expected each year. Abso-freaking-lutely, man. Let Grinches come out and say Kobe's ain't doing well, Johnny Wick says. Dude, it's just all those bunch of I'm telling you guys, like, it's just a bunch of resellers, bro, are saying that much, dude, that care about the market. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Pew pew for the 4-month re-up.
Last night.
Saw your socks last night. Let me order the 3 sets. I can't. I'm not doing it until the 14th. I'll show off the socks here this morning. I'm wearing the black pair. But I'll show you guys for sure. But I got gifted like 9 of them. So I'm keeping them for sure. So how are the shades to hoop in? They're nice, Nate. I like them a lot. I have no issues with them, Nate. I would say, like, when it comes to sizing wise, go true to size if you're gonna hoop in the shades. Like, even if you're trying to wear the shades casually, go true to size too. You don't have to size up. So, and that's rare for me to say because I normally I have size up on a lot of my basketball shoes. So, the next hoop shoe, I want those Kobe 6s, those 3Ds coming out next month. I want those. I'm glad there are still decent shoes on the shelves in store. I remember when you couldn't find anything but Team J's and K-Swiss's Loud Pack says. No EA, you know what? I haven't checked. The Kobe 6s will sell out. Every Kobe 6 will sell out, bro. There's no, it's going to be a long, long time that Kobe 6s that will sit. But the thing is they make Kobe 6s sit, or excuse me, they make them limited every single time. Hold on, I'm like trying to like process my freaking brain right now, multitasking. I don't think there was EA this morning. I mean, unless someone got EA. I didn't get no EA. I don't think there's no EA. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up just being a first come first serve this weekend on Jdsports. Like, there's no in-store EA. You feel me? Like, we only got a pre-order this week, chat. That's the only thing that we got was a pre-order. That's literally the thing that we got is a pre-order. So, as a Air Force One fanatic, hype for the SB Air Force One. And dude, I think it was Roman that sent me a picture of that SB Air Force One. It was like the pink and gum bottom. That one was really nice. I didn't even know it was an Air Force One until he sent it to me. Raph, you saw the unboxing Stranger Things Nike Air Foamposites? I did not see that. I'm gonna use the Collection Fam socks as a Willy warmer. That's crazy. I low-key then Valentine's 48 4s cold with them red piping around. That Leathertown legend says. There you go. There you go. But anyways, going back to what I was saying with pushbacks, like I told y'all, don't be surprised these pushbacks happen. And then obviously the Mine 001s, there's a ton of colorways dropping. But chat, like this year, I don't know. Like I like what Nike's kind of doing so far, but we just don't know exactly what to expect for the rest of the year since it's just the beginning. I mean, it's still January, getting to February. Just curious of how like the releases are gonna go next month. Rafi, I asked Toothless, He said the lady Megan told him one of the reasons he got instant got him was because he never canceled an order. Rami says. I mean, I guess. I'm sure there's people in here that probably never canceled an order and they didn't get a got him, instant got him. I honestly think it was just random, bro. I truly think that. I think it was just random. What the heck did I just hear from the headphones just now? Pushbacks and reach around. Raph, are you still into the hype shoes? You growing up on me? What do you mean? No, bro, listen. I still go for the hype stuff, man. Like, just depending on what it is, but I don't really get, I guess, I don't know, man. I told you, like, as a sneakerhead now, how I am right now, like, I don't mind, like, exploring different things when it comes to sneakers, bro. Like, I don't mind. But, like, I'm at a point where, like, in my life where I don't need to buy every single sneaker. And, like, if I look at a shoe, I'm like, okay, I think I could see myself wearing these a whole lot. You know, if I'm only gonna wear them maybe like once or twice. Like, there's a lot of shoes in my closet that I need to get rid of, because it's like, bro, it's been sitting there for so long. If I'm not gonna wear it, dude, it could go to someone else. It could find a new home that someone will probably beat and tear down. But hello, Raph. What up, Kiwi? You know, sometimes I can't process when I say I don't know, because it's so early in the morning, dude, and I get questions. I get a lot of questions, and I gotta think. Gotta be versatile in the shoe. Not necessarily. Not all the time. Not necessarily, man. Not all the time. Yes, I go for the hype shoes, but no, I don't anymore. I still do, man. I still do. If it's a hype shoe that I don't really want, then I'll just go for somebody else. I do that all the time. Like these fragments. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get all of you guys asking me for a size because I'm not going for these fragments. These Union LA fragments, I don't care for them. I really don't. A lot going on this year. It's asking them questions straight to toe. Yeah. As a leader in the sneaker community, DH says, morning fam and family. What up, Eric? What's good, dude? What up? All right, let's talk about this real quick. All right, this is what you guys have been waiting for, right? Air Jordan 1 High, Union LA Fragments, a shoe that a lot of y'all are looking forward to, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But you gotta understand, Jay, man, like you've, I don't know if you've ever been a streamer or ever talked to like a lot of people like this. Sometimes like you start to stutter a little bit and not really process your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes streaming, well, it's easier for me since I've been doing it for a minute. But like, especially when it's early, sometimes I have my days, man. I have my mornings, bro. You know, imagine you have to constantly talk. Imagine those 8 and 10 hour streams I have to do. How much I have to do. How much talking I have to do. You know, nobody wants to talk. I'm sure when you guys show up to work like early in the morning, you don't want to yap. You just want to put your headphones on and wait until your shift starts and mind your own business. You don't want anybody talking to you. You don't want to ask any questions. So you just say, I don't know. All right, here we go. 2026 Fragment Union Air Jordan 1 Highs official images, obviously expected to release on February. So I posted on Discord of the, you know, obviously some picture links of a screenshot of, you know, of some people accessing the shoe a little early. I had a ton of DMs, people asking me, yo, Raph, how do I access the shoe early? What can I do? What do I have to do to access? What's the password? Okay. Friends and family links, obviously we're going around. Okay. Friends and family links, we're going around. I don't know how you can access this friends and family unless you know somebody, I guess. But I just seen it all over Twitter that a lot of people were getting you know, access to the shoe. Okay. I told y'all this shoe is so backdoored, man. It's getting backdoored heavy. I spoke to Mr. Jumperman Chris yesterday. He gave me a call and we kind of discussed about these unions, how I feel like what the market was going to do, or how well this release is going to go. And I said, I don't know, man. Like, it could go either way, either direction, right? Because the only reason why I feel like if there was not a Fragment, collab with the unions, then yeah, you could probably say, you know what, these are probably just going to be like the Shadow Chicagos. But I personally think the Shadow Chicago, I think the stock is going to be a lot more than these. I think these are going to be a little bit more limited. But I still think your best chances on hitting the shoe is going to be on the Union website. I think your best chances, I know you guys are seeing all these friends and family links going around and people hitting already, but I truly think your best chance on hitting this shoe is going to be on the Union website. I have an early link for $400. Just need a blood draw, your social, your mom's maiden name, address, and phone number. Yeah, you just got to be careful out there because people start to get a little desperate, a little desperate to grab these early and wanting them in hand first before everybody else. But like, just be careful of what kind of links you guys are clicking, because people will be scamming out there when it comes to some invoices out there as well. So nobody really liked the ones anymore. True, just got it months later when nobody will care for it. Don't fall for them early links. Remember the Wake 5's early links. Bro said Brick City, Loudpack says. When did the Infrared 6s drop, Rav? I think in March. Oh no, Infrared 6s are loaded up on the sneakers app, Martin. Loaded up next month, like on the 5th or 6th. So I just think just let this shoe ride. Let it do what it has to do. Okay? Because the thing is, if people start to take L's on this shoe on release date, what are people going to do, chat? What are people going to do? They're going to FOMO. They're going to panic. Be like, oh my gosh, prices are way too high. Dude, stay patient. Okay? Stay patient. Because the thing is, Emmanuel, you can't fall for the rage baiting sometimes, but people are going to say Brick City because they're Jordan 1s, But the thing is, anything that's hyped, obviously people are going to be kind of seeing what's going on with the market. It happens every single time, bro. Every single time, bro. Told you, there's like professional like sneaker market enthusiasts that know everything about sneaker market. This is gonna do this. Listen to hype there, like like. Trust me, bro. It happens all the time. Patience key, bro. Patience is key. Because you know how fast people move on from shoes? People move on from shoes so quick. People move on from sneakers so quick, but you still got a good amount of people that care, like, oh, shit, bro. Dang it. Gosh darn it. I got to pay the price. No, like, just stay patient, bro. What happened with the last union and everybody freaked out, and now they're super cheap. It's because people don't want to be patient. It happens every single time. Look what happens to the Gammas and Black Hats. Same thing. People are paying premium prices because they were just like, gosh darn it, I took a L. I see everybody having a pair, not me. Dude, just got to stay patient, man. Patience is key. Let them break. Easier for me to cop, GM says. Patience is a Cheers, young and the grasshoppers. Just stop getting stuff earlier after the drop. Just get it later. Nobody wears ones, man, and will show in the market sometimes in the summer. No, people still wear ones. Like, come on, bro. People still wear Jordan 1s. People wear Jordan 1s all the time. Like, you still see Jordan 1 mids out there, bro. Like, a lot of the casuals, if they like Jordan, bro, you'd be surprised. The people that are really not into sneakers will wear a lot more mids versus a high top Jordan 1 high, bro. You could say if I'm wrong, go ahead. But I promise you, people that really don't know anything about sneakers they would think that mids are ones. They'd be like, oh, Jordan 1 highs. Like, I got some ones, bro. And then they show you what they have, and it's a bunch of mids. You'd be surprised, man. But Jordan 1s they're just not dead. Like, the only thing that's dead about it is just the market. That is all. That is all. Ones are gonna be Jordan Brand's bread and butter. They drop ones every single year. But just Alaska's, when they drop, people are going to go crazy. They drop these, people are going to go crazy. This is just how it goes. It really is, because I wanted for the Travis Fragments and I got my pair at $900, which is expensive, but I didn't pay $2,000 to $1,400. Raph, what was the last Jordan 1 you wore? Shadow Backboards was literally the last Jordan 1 I wore.
Almost
Javier for
4
the
years
43
already.
month re-up.
Wow,
Good morning.
have a nice day, everyone.
Almost 4 years already. Wow, have a nice day, everyone. Shovel Boy, man, thank you so much for the 43 month re-up. I appreciate that. Jordan 1s are not, it's just the market. That's it, bro. That's all what it is. It's just the market. It's just the market. People will always wear ones. Come on now, let's be honest. Wear ones more than anything I got. I've been wearing my Shadow 2018s all week. Who cares what the and rock? What do you rock? What you want to rock? Emmanuel says. I just wore my UNC's Reimagines last night. Dropping. Where's the Vans? The Vans driving, bro. It's the same thing with the Vans too, bro. Like, the only reason why Vans are hot because they have a lot more collabs going on during the year. Like, you're gonna see more people paying attention to Vans now because of the amount of collabs. Like, Vans were dropping, like, not collabs, but they were dropping some hot Vans last year, and then people started to realize, like, when people were going crazy on the complex, like, Vans, like, people was like, oh shoot, Vans are in again. Like, Vans are in again. Like, Vans are in again. Bro, you could just tell when, like, people, like, kind of follow the trends, which is fine. There's nothing wrong following the trends. But, like tell me, chat, when it comes to fashion or sneakers, like, what is trending right now? If the first thing like the first sneaker or collab or whatever it is that pops up in your mind when it comes to trends in the sneaker space, like, what pops up first? What pops up first? I see more Jordan 1s on feet than every other combined. Bro, I think this might be a hot take. I think the Lego Crocs is stupid. Did I ever see it? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I think to be honest with you, I think the Lego Crocs thing is like the big red boots type of situation. Fruity Pebbles, LeBron's, comfy shoes. Air Jordan 1 lows. What up, the New York Dad? What's good, dude? Right now is the 001 slides. I need a pair. Listen, I had a couple, a good amount of people that reached out to me and said, "Yo, Raph, are you going for the Croc Lego?" I said, "What?" Oh, Legos are in right now, bro. Like, my kids, they like Legos. I get it. There's true, like, we've talked about this. There's true Lego collectors out there. They are. I've told you, like, if anybody is in a hobby other than sneakers, don't hype the hobby up. Don't hype it up. Don't hype it up. If any of you guys that have a hobby other than sneakers, gatekeep your hobby. Gatekeep it. If you are a collector of other than sneakers, gatekeep it. You collect rocks, gatekeep that. You collect Funko, what the Pops little thing, gatekeep that. Again, okay? If you collect cars, gatekeep it. If you collect Hot Wheels, gatekeep it. Gatekeep it. Gatekeep it. Seriously, gatekeep it. These little sneakerheads are gonna take over your hobby, and they're gonna ruin it for you. Gatekeep it. I'm sorry. Some of these little sneakerheads are gonna ruin it for ya. You into PC parts? Gatekeep it. You into guns? Gatekeep it. Because look what all the little sneaker resellers did, bro. They ruined some of the hobbies for you. Like, that's why it's like the sneakerheads that started talking about Legos. Oh, did you see the resale of it though? Like, that's crazy. I didn't know. Bro, Lego collectors have been around for years, dude. For a long time, man. Very long time. But I know, but in the sneaker resellers, bro, they'll resell anything, bro. Gatekeep it, bro. Gatekeep it. Hell no, dude. It got too expensive for my kids, and they use those little boo-boos as like wrestlers, bro. There are plenty of Pokemon resellers who aren't sneakerheads, in my opinion. Soon enough, you're gonna see Lego boxes at sneaker cons. They'll resell their moms if the profit is good. Brother, Shy Pinks, Nasty. I thought they would did the others. It's not just sneaker resellers; they're just resellers, bro. I'm just talking about just sneaker resellers in general, bro. They're gonna ruin your hobby, dude.
No. So it appears that I have been sent the brand new Lego Crocs as a part of a multi-year partnership, which I have hope in, because let's just be real, these first ones are ridiculous. This box though, now this is cool. Okay, I wanted you guys to see my first initial reaction opening these up.
They're that big? Like the Crocs are that big?
Here we go. What in the heck? Here they are. They're in here sideways. Oh my God, this is a literal brick. Forget the ankle weight. Your butt is gonna be so toned by wearing these. These look like buck chuckets. And there's the foot insert. It is molded to a human foot, which is nice.
She can't even walk right, Benny says. The brown boxes are bigger. It's a boat. I just think they're ugly. I think they're ugly. You ain't wearing those out in public, man. You listen, you guys are not, I mean, if you want to wear them in public, that's up to you. But LeBron boxes do be big AF. Brick Crocs. For anyone who missed on the brick by bricks. Yeah, facts. If you don't got no brick by bricks, grab those. You missed out on brick by bricks? I got a brick for ya. You can do the hee hee. I mean, if you want some new pair of Crocs, what is wrong with this new generation? What are you talking about? Rafi, they have resellers in anything from concepts to cars. Yeah, I know, B. Lewis, but I'm just talking about just sneakerheads that go into another hobby and then bring it into our space, if that makes sense. You feel me? You're just ruining it for all the other people that are actually collectors. Just stick to sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, I mean, it's okay if you want to hop into, you know, if that's what it is. That's fine. If you like that hobby, do you. But like, don't bring it to the bro. Like I'm telling you, man. Like when I went to SneakerCon, LA, and when I went to SneakerCon Las Vegas, and that was like literally the peak of just Labubus everywhere. There was Pokemon cards. It's just don't bring it. I don't know. Whatever. Resellers aren't sneakerheads. Well, okay. We've talked about this though. Hold on. We've talked about this though. We've talked about this, how like sneakerhead resellers could still be sneakerheads. I don't listen. That gets too much of a spicy conversation because we've had this conversation already. Like, you feel me? Like now it's gotten a lot better. Like it's gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot better. Like obviously now that Labubus are like done, like you don't probably see them anymore. I'm curious of what happened to the dude at like the SneakerCon that had like inventory after inventory of like Labubus. Like I'm wondering how he's doing. Like that shit sucks. Yeah, I mean B. Lewis I get it. I get it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like I enjoyed like whenever like even before the hype around Pokemon came around last year, like I was enjoying opening up Pokemon cards here, and that's why I made my separate channel. But then I just kind of stopped because it was getting too expensive because I was just opening it and collecting it with my kids, but then it just got way too expensive. But nowadays you can't even find any. Like I still get asked, do I still open Pokemon cards when I find them? But like literally I just let my kids open all the packs now, and if they hit, they got their own binders and everything. But like my kids still ask me, Daddy, can you get me some Pokemon cards? We haven't opened in a while. Like I'm like, listen kid, I can't find any. It's just hard now. It's just hard to find packs. It's just hard to find packs now. Like, we'll buy it. If I see it, I'll buy it for my kids. But can't find it. Hopefully he dude, the thing is, like, some people to get too greedy, bro. I think that's the thing. But at the end of the day, like, you just got to know what you're doing. Because he's probably down bad with all that inventory. Bro, I'm telling you, like, it was towers of Labubus. Like it was pretty bad. It was getting towards the end of it, and I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure he's stuck with all that. I know, John, I'm not gonna hold you, dude. I haven't been paying attention. Me stocking my collection and wifey sell some shoes. We need that money. Gotta have it. Have Kick says. People have no shame. They will 100% wear those out in public. Yeah, which is fine. I'm not gonna make fun of anybody that's wearing that. I've seen plenty of people wearing like the big red boots in public, like at sneaker cons. You still see a couple people wearing that. Like whatever. I better luck on Pokemon Center than in store. Cass says, oh, probably. Even though you're gonna be stuck on that queue for a while. So, but anyways, going back to like what we're talking about with unions. Okay, like. All I gotta say, chat, like when Union LA finally posts on their Instagram, that's when people are gonna start to wake up when it comes to this shoe. Okay? I think people are gonna start to wake up. Like I said to you again, okay. I personally think that these are going to sell out regardless. It don't matter if there's a lot of W's or not on these unions. Or if you guys don't find interest in this sneaker, the shoe is going to sell out. I mean, I don't know exactly what the stock is going to be. I know the rumor was around like 44, 45,000 pairs of these joints, but I think all of it is going to sell out. I think this is going to be a sellout easily. The fact that it is, Fragment, and this shoe is set to release on the weekend of on Valentine's Day. That's All-Star weekend. So I said on my video, these right now are set to release that weekend of All-Star weekend, which is the 14th. And then Sneakers App will have its own drop later that month or the next following month. There's no raffle yet, B. Lewis. And I said on my last video that I posted yesterday, just wait until Union LA posts something. There's like people think that, they're just gonna drop them, Raph. They're gonna no, like Union is absolutely going to make a post. They're going to make a post. They're going to make a post. There's no way that they're not gonna make a post. They will. Sneakers App is not gonna just magically just drop them on the 1st of February and be like, hey, good luck. No, they're going to do it after. It's always like that with collaborated drops. Like the collaborator is going to drop there. They're going to have their own drop first, and then Sneakers App comes after. It happens every single time. But I know there's been rumors about Unions dropping on the Sneakers App as a shock drop. AK like a sneakers cam or a sneaker scratch and sniff type deal. But it most likely will drop on Union probably as a raffle. Where do you see the sneaker community in 2 years? You think it's dying? What? No. Where do I see the sneaker community in 2 years? The sneaker community is not only just not bad. I'm not going to say necessarily better, but what you're going to see is what you see today. You're going to see a lot more collabs. Like, that's it. Like, collabs have been going crazy, bro. Like, this is probably the most collabs I've seen, like, in a lot. This is just, it's collabs after collabs after collabs, collab after collabs. It's the same thing, bro. Maybe there's going to be some trends that, they drop something and people jump on the trend and, but right now I just feel like it's just been very diverse. Everyone likes what they like. Like every single brand is having their shine. Like, I don't think there's specifically like someone's number one, I mean, I could be biased because I'm a Nike and Jordan guy, but like there's a lot other brands that are doing different collabs that we don't really talk about as much, because we talk about mainly on this stream is always about Nike and Jordan, but there's other brands that are doing their thing. New Balance, Adidas, especially Adidas. I think Adidas is going to have a good year this year. Adidas is going to have themselves a really good year, I think. So, but the only thing that I see is just the sneaker market staying the same. Like, I think we all could not all agree, but like a lot of resellers are wanting like the market to just be where they want every single shoe to resell basically. Until we stop wearing shoes, the sneaker community will never die. It will never die, bro. It will never die. There's always something new. Bro. Resell is desperate, prices dip, and all of a sudden sneakers are dying, Medina says. ASIC's killing right now, Jojo Dancer says. See, the thing is, I just don't be paying attention. I see Adidas and Ye hugging it out. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Ye, bro. I know he's like hoping that people forgive him. That's what I see something in the blogs where like there are people hoping people were forgiving him. I heard the Jordan 1 low, medium olives are super low stock. Yeah, I'm hearing 25,000. That's what I heard. I heard 25,000 pairs. Resellers will have to scam their way through life till they die. Dude, my kid is hella crying. Give me a second, chat. My kid is hella crying. All right, good. They'll train sneakers forever and they'll make money. What up, chat? Hope you all have a great day. Rami says, "Oh, say, nope, I have Nike kisses and makes up." Well, someone asked me, you know, I got a DM like a couple days ago and asked me what Jerry Lorenzo is like. What's his next move? Because Jerry Lorenzo is no longer with Adidas. So like, someone was asking me like, "Yo, what's his next move?" I said, "Bro, I don't know. I don't know what Jerry Lorenzo is gonna do. Maybe he goes back to Nike." And then they make up. But I just feel like his time with Adidas, just they didn't, I don't know. I was never really a fan of Jerry Lorenzo's collection whenever he was with Adidas. Some people liked it, some people didn't. But I personally was not a big fan. Of it. They'll change sneakers forever and the money they'll make. Wait, what? No way Adidas and Ye get back. That's a burn bridge. Bro, that just wouldn't make any sense. Like, wouldn't make any sense. They went through all that just to like kiss and hug and that's it. They went through hell and back with Ye. There's no way that Adidas does that. Like they're already doing well without him. They're absolutely doing well without him. They're doing well without him. Yeah, Mo, it's because my kid has been sick for the last 2 days, bro. Like, she's been sick. So, John Geiger has a dope shoe dropping tomorrow. I did not see what he was dropping. I know he had a collab. He has a collab with Nike coming up with an Air Force One. But I don't know whether or not if that was going to drop anytime soon. I want to give you guys, hold on. I gotta give you guys a nice little announcement. I announced it on Discord. If you don't follow the Discord group, we officially have a Collection Family Instagram. But Tom Sack and freaking Ye is two different people and two different situations, and they're dealing with a different brand. Make sure you guys follow the Collection Family, not Discord group, but follow the Instagram page. I just created it yesterday. So if anybody is part of the family, if anybody, you know, obviously if you guys get any W's, I want you guys to start tagging me on this page. I will repost it. Like, I'm gonna repost all your stuff. If you tag me of anything in the sort of our community, I'm going to repost it here. Just so we have our own community page that you guys could follow me on. If you want to message me to share anything on Instagram, like videos of like any upcoming sneakers that we could show on the stream, just DM me. Okay, just DM me here because I will just pop it up on the screen here. It'll be easier for me. Okay, so if you got any W's on Sneakers app or any of that sort, tag me on the stories and I'll repost it every single time. Okay, any merch that you guys get in the mail, tag me and I'll repost it here. So make sure you guys are following me, or following the page, trying to grow the community. Hopefully we could reach maybe 1,000 followers by summer or maybe before that. That'd be awesome. So if you guys have Instagram, want to follow the community page of the Collection Family, make sure you guys give it a follow. I'll leave the link that's pinned in the chat. What up, Chalupa? What's good, dude? Because I'm honestly thinking doing some fun stuff like reaction videos, sports, everything on that sort in this on this page. So just make sure you guys go ahead and give it a follow. Message you on Instagram every single day the past week. Yeah, I mean, if you want to message me there, I'll probably get back to you since my messages are not as flooded as my personal one. So I appreciate you guys for real. What up, Lamar? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up? Yeah, I got to think about some content that I could do on that page. I probably do so much stuff on that. I wish I could tag W's, but I ain't got no social media other than YouTube. It's all good, Philly. Not everybody has Instagram. Not everybody has Twitter. Not everybody has all that fun stuff. So follow the OnlyFan page, only already for Collection Fam. Now IG, Rami says. I did that yesterday, Raph, AK67. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. So yeah, it's like if anything that you guys want to share, like that you want to show on the screen, like that I don't see, like if there is a shoe that you want to share or anything like that sort, like I would love for you guys to share that with me, so I could show it here on the screen. Man, you know what? I seen this yesterday. Seen this yesterday, and dude, again, these are giving me like the Dornbecker Foamposite vibe. This is the first look, not the first look, but this is an in-hand look of these upcoming Stranger Things Foamposite. Man, these are crazy, dude. These are crazy. If you're a Stranger Things fan, like, this has got to be a must cop, right? Like, these are insane. These remind me of the Dornbecker Foamposite. It really, really does. I think this is sick. If you're a Stranger Things fan, hey, man, you should be excited about this. Make sure you post feet pics. You will get a lot more engagement. Wow. Never too late to make an account, Loudpack says. These are crazy, man. That's why I'm like saying, like, I'm leaving this to like actual fans that are a fan of like Stranger Things. Y'all could keep these, but for me, I'm not crazy on like Foamposites because they don't look good on my feet. But other than that, man, these are nice, dude. These are absolutely nice. These are crazy looking. I like them. They should do a neon green version. These are so fire, William says. Yeah, if you're a Foamposite fan, I can see why people don't like them. But at the end of the day, these are what retail at $240, $250 or something like that. So, these are going to be up there in price, but these are going to be probably stupid limited though. These are going to be dummy limited. Oh, okay. Here we go. So we are getting 2 Travises in one day. Where's Frank at? I know Frank's been sick. That's why he hasn't really been as active. But it looks like we are getting 2 Travises coming up, huh? We got the Shies, and what was the Tropical Pink and the Shy Pinks. So this is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Tropical Pink detailed look, currently expected to release on May 22nd. So is it just this one colorway? Or maybe I'm getting them mixed up. Am I getting them mixed up when it comes to release? Yeah, so they're both dropping on May 22nd. Thanks, Straight to Toe. DJ, what up, man? I'm going to say this now. I'm passing on both. Man. Y'all could have these. Yeah, I'll hyped over these, dude. I'm grabbing a pair for the wifey, and then obviously Brittany wants a pair, so I'll probably try to grab her a pair as well. So I don't need these for the personal. If I would choose one colorway, I'd like the red swoosh. The red swoosh is the best one. This is like too yellow. Like, look at that. Look how I don't like that yellow. But this is the best one in my personal opinion. With the red swoosh, it's the best one. Not a fan of both. But, I mean, if I would choose one color, I'd like the red swoosh better. So, these ones right here. I personally think one of them is going to be like a woman's exclusive. And the other one's going to be a men's, I think. If I would to guess, I would say that one of them is going to be one, because I know a couple people asked that, is there one going to be women's and one's men's, or are there going to be both women's? I think there's going to be one that's men's and one's women's. It's because they haven't really said anything either with it too. I'd rock either. What up, Hector? Wait, so we need to go talk to the kid pushing the cart at SneakerCon. He said Shy Pinks was a friends and family, only 80 pairs. Bro, I'm telling you, that shit's just all cap, Rami. Told you, like, don't believe anything that you say on the internet, dude. They always say, like, friends and family, friends and family, friends and family. This is a friend and family. No, it's not, bro. If people are just going to say that so they could sell the shoe. Oh, this is Travis's. He wore it on his feet. All right. It's just all caps so they could just move the shoe. Come up with a nice little story. What's the website for the unions? The unions are not live. Those are for friends and family. 404 kicks, man, unfortunately. Those are friends and family links. Dude, people are going to be hyped over these, dude. Even the ladies. The ladies are going to want these. I think it's going to be one is Travis Online. That is a good take, Bency. That's a good take where like one is actually more of a general release and then one only exclusively on the Travis Scott website. I could see that. I could absolutely see that, bro. I could see that. One exclusively for the Travis site and one exclusively for both Sneakers app and Travis site. Only old head scared of pink. I don't know why. You can still, bro. The thing is, like, they got a good amount of pink shoes dropping this year. You got the 2 Travises. You got the Air Jordan 4 dropping. You got the 7 that has a little bit of pink on it. I work for Nike. They are definitely for GRs, not friends and family or exclusive. You guys let me know, man. Which one do you guys like better? Uh-oh, New York Dad. Uh-oh. What you do, bro? New York Dad, what you doing, bro? There's always something, bro. Someone's always hating on you, man. What's going on? Which one do you guys like better, though? Like, for real. I just don't like that yellow. It's too much like yellow going on this. Nobody copied the metallics. Doc Martens. Tracy Toe says, I didn't even know that they were. Metallica, my bad. Yep, I got, yep, I can't rock pink shoes. Red swoosh one. OGs aren't scared of pink, Florida says. Thing is, chat, is like, I don't think that they're scared of pink. It's just they don't, like, it's just a color, man. Like, if you like to wear pink, I promise you, I already know how this is gonna go, man. I already know. I could already see it. I could already see the vision. I can already see the vision. Just wait until release date, chat. Dude, someone's gonna go in saying that you guys need to stop wearing pink. I could already see the vision. I see it already, bro. Some of you guys are gonna start arguing with each other, be like, oh, you guys, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I already see it, man. Just buy. If you guys like it, just buy it, chat. I don't mind pink. All my Travis have pink laces. It's just too much pink for me. If it looks nice, I'm rocking, Florida says. I don't mind pink. They just don't know how to put the shit on. Pink is fly AF, Unknown says. Hey, man, listen. It's okay to wear pink. If you want to wear pink, wear pink. Yo, Luno, which one do you like best? May 22nd, chat. So this is probably going to be like the fact that they're both dropping Jordan. When was the last? Did they ever drop 2 Jordan 1s at the same time? Jordan 1 lows? I don't think they have. I think this might be the first time that Jordan Brand and Nike has dropped 2 Jordan 1 lows, Travis's, at the same time, right? Is this the first time? Because they've done Jumpman Jacks. They've done Jumpman Jacks before, but I don't think they've ever done Jordan 1 lows. I'm trying to think. The less pink one, the sale one, I'll get both anyways, Luno says. Ooh, I'll go to this. It's a pickup game on Friday. I think if you are a man who is scared to wear pink, that you aren't comfortable with your sexuality. No, it's just people have their own takes, bro. People have their own takes, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't like pink, that's okay. If you don't like pink and you don't understand why guys wear pink, that's your take, and that's okay. This just ain't it. Flip but not drip, but I wore a pink 90s in the early 2000s. These are just doing too much for me. But Raph, the last Travis Jordan 1 low was supposed to be the reverse olive woman's. What up, Toof? What's good, dude? Yo, Toof, how do you feel about these? You know what, Toof, Toof, I want to get your take on this, Toof. What do you think about these? So there's 2 Travis Jordan 1 lows dropping on May 22nd. You got this one with the red. We got pink, and then you have obviously the pink sale. Toof, well, what do you think, bro? No one cared when they pink awake 5s drop. Oh, dude, people cared, Medina. People cared. We went through a whole argument in this chat about people wearing pink sneakers. There was at least 2 people in here like getting pissed. Like, people were wearing pink and then being super homophobic about it. Like, trust me, like, yeah, it's going to be the same thing with these. The reason why there hasn't been too many arguments because the shoe it's not even close to release date yet. Been wearing pink ever since my mom's first breast cancer diagnosed, and I will never not wear it. There you go, 101 podcast. There you go.
Long live Rafi collects down with chicken hustlers.
Shout out to New York Dad for the 15 months. See, look, New York Dad always, hey man, this man always got, hey New York Dad, man, it's all good, bro. All love, bro. Shout out my boy, the New York Dad, for the 15-month re-up, man. Y'all gotta leave that boy New York Dad alone, man. Gotta leave that man New York Dad. Let him live, man. Let him live. Need them both of them. I like both, but he red swoosh one is super legit. Yeah, I think honestly I see that, man. I feel like from what we've seen though, I think the red swoosh is gonna be the more GR pair, and then this is gonna be the more limited one. I think this is gonna be the more limited one. I think it is. Being sensitive about another man like his crazy work. Never too much says. I'm telling you guys this right now. This, I think, is going to be the limited one. Because I don't really see too many of this. I see this a lot. I see this red swoosh a lot. But I'm telling you guys, like, I feel like that other sale colorway is going to be the limited one. Yo, remember Full Locker had the 5 for 25 tees? That's when I bought my first pink shirt. Y'all would wear a doo-doo shirt if there's a reverse swoosh on it. Frank is calling it now. Travis will have a sneaker of the year, number 1 and 2 already. Luno for the 42-month re-up. 42 months being a part of the collection family. Lego, Luno says. Appreciate you, Luno.
42 months being.
Yo, Luno, you're killing it with that with the game stuff, man. I like it, bro. I like the content you're putting out, man. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that you're pushing out some content, bro. That's awesome. You've been killing it, bro. Just slowly but surely, man. But you're doing well, man. I shout out my boy Luno for the 42-month re-up, man. Appreciate that. Man, you guys are hey, man, let's leave me out of it, man. All right, I love y'all, man. All right, I don't know what's going on in the chat. I don't know what's going on or who's hurting here, but hey, man, 2026, baby. Shout out my boy Luno. Thank you so much for the 42-month re-up. Appreciate that. Oh, Rami, going back to what Frank with these Travises, these are 100% going to be in his top 10. Top 10, bro. Top 10. Top 10. He already has the fragments. What up, Mash and Drum? What's good, dude? Looking at and arguing over a shoe that's 90% of us won't touch is mad yapping. Travis drops brings out the weirdos in us. You know what, though, Jim Rat? The thing is, bro, like, sneakers just bring the best of us, though. That's the beauty about sneakers, bro. Like, everyone's gonna have an opinion, but someone wants to be right, and like, I'm okay with that. I love it, bro. I love it, dude. Because it's like, it just shows that not everybody likes the same shit, dude. You know, it's not like we're all agreeing to like the same things. You know, it's okay to have debates. It's okay to have that argument, because it comes to show you that I'm a different sneakerhead than you, and that is totally okay. You know, if you like that shoe better than, than this shoe, and I don't like it, but you like it, and we have that debate that someone wants to be right, that's okay, bro. That is totally okay. That is the beauty of sneakers, dude. It's the beauty of sneakers that we could both agree that not all of us like the same shit. You know? It's okay to like the weird stuff. It's okay to, you don't like Kobe's? That's fine. Tube don't like Kobe's. I love Kobe's. Watch people switch up on these, and I mean, you get people switching up all the time. Like, I'm sure people change their mind on a sneaker because they see it in person, and it's a lot better in person. You know, Raph, I haven't still received any information for the Travis Scott Fragment apparel, dude. Boys and girls, chat. We got a goner, bro. He says, yo, Raph, I still haven't received any shipping information for the Travis Scott Fragment apparel. What's going on? Is anybody going to tell him? Hey, man, welcome to the collection family. We're here to tell you facts, okay? Hey, man, listen, all I got to say, bro, is welcome to the Travis site. Dude, you're going to wait for a minute, dude. The longest that I've waited on a Travis merch on a website was like 6 months. It was a hat. It was like a beanie. It was a beanie, bro. I waited 6 months. There are so many people in here that probably ordered from Travis' site and that's still waiting for their stuff, bro. You're gonna be waiting for a while. You're gonna be waiting for a while. What up, Customs? You're gonna at least be waiting for like 4 months. Because what did they say? Like 12 to 14 weeks, right? So in my mind, is that what they said? I love that too. Don't like Kobe's because he got me the Caitlin Clarks for retail. Shouts to him for hooking it up. Oh, you got your so you got the Caitlin Clarks. There you go, Hector. I'm glad that you guys you guys end up figuring something out. That's awesome. I got 3 of my tees in the mail. They had to sell them on the StockX. They changed the tee supplier. They ran the run super small. The hoodies are still taking forever. Those should be fine in size. Luno says. Yeah, man, like I stopped buying from the Travis site when it comes to apparel because I know it takes long to ship, dude. I'm just like, you know what? Never mind. And I have a good amount of Travis apparel already, so I'm not really tripping over it. You know what I mean? Like I'm okay if I don't get any. Because I have a good amount. Yeah, nothing from last year's. Like my Nike Travis stuff, I don't know which one it was. Whenever like the Nike Air was backwards on the hoodies, I sold all my stuff. You know, bro, explain to me why anyone likes Kobe's. I need to know. Bro, explain to me why anyone likes Kobe's that doesn't like Kobe's or what? I didn't lose much on the tees, those $2 to $3 on each, so I got my money back. There you go, Luno. Yeah, I think with before I left, when I moved out here in Vegas, I sold all my some of my Travis collection stuff, all the hoodies, and I just broke even on it. I didn't really care. Like some of them were dead stock. Like some of them were still in its wrap, like the wrapper and stuff. Like I just broke even. I just didn't wear them. Still take your money right away. Those 4, they are quick, Medina says. All right, we got about 6 minutes. There's really nothing going on today, but I did want to share this real quick. Some of you guys haven't seen it, or some of you guys don't really follow me on Instagram or haven't seen my story, but if you have, I want to give a huge shout outs to Seth Fowler and the Apothecary team. Okay, we got a nice little bagging for you guys. And this is not, chat, if you're watching this right now, this is an important drop. And why do I say that? Because this is our official collection family Apothecary socks coming out very, very soon. Okay? I mean, man, it's just a humbling feeling, man. I know Apothecary, obviously it's, it's not Nike, it's not Jordan, you know what I'm saying? But I still appreciate like Seth Fowler and his brand Apothecary, and they're doing absolutely very well. They're killing it every single drop. And Seth Fowler offered to do a collection family sock for the community. And I can't believe we're here. We got our socks. So thank you, Seth Fowler, for giving me the opportunity to showcase our brand to to the community. And we officially have our very first collection family socks with Apothecary. Okay, long time coming, man. All right, but here's the white one. We got 3 different colorways. Okay. I'm wearing the black ones right now, but these are the white ones with the gray collection family right there across the foot. Dude, this white one's my one of my favorite ones, but my all-time favorite is the black ones that I'm wearing. These are, you guys already know I had to do some cream on it, bro. Sale colorway cream. You got the collection family in white. Want the simplicity on this, so it's not too crazy when it pops, but the cream one is nice. The socks are very comfortable. Okay. These are the sailed cream one, and then we also have the black one. I'm wearing the black one on feet. This is how the black one looks. You guys can kind of see it right there. The black one's sick. Can't really see it from here, but I'll open one to show you guys real quick for the one time, because I'm keeping some of these for the personal. Here's the black one. That's so fire. There it is. This is the black one. Super sick. Got the CF on the side. And then you got the collection family on the side of the sock. And dude, I have the black one, bro. Can't see the big can't see it, big dog. Yeah, I know you can't really see it, but I don't know if you guys can see it now, but that's how it looks like on feet. But yeah, these are sick, bro. These are dope. These are dope, man. These are awesome. So I got a couple it is a huge accomplishment, man. Like, that's why it's like a very humbling the thing about it, because bro, it's because it's crazy to just watch some of these big content creators, you know, but even before I even started YouTube, and like when I started YouTube, it's just crazy to see that now that I'm where I'm at with this YouTube stuff, and some of these content creators and some of these brands recognize the channel. It's really, really humbling to have this type of opportunity, especially with Seth Fowler. Seth Fowler is absolutely killing it. And I met him officially at SneakerCon LA, and he was like, yo, we got to do some socks. And I was like, dude, yeah, absolutely, bro. So definitely gave me the opportunity to do this, to get you guys some socks. So they look really, really great. These are set to drop February 14th. February 14th is where we're aiming for. We were supposed to have gray, but we decided to take gray off, and then we have the black and white ones once again. Dude, these are so nice, dude. These are so sick. And then obviously we have the cream one. So I really do appreciate you guys. I'll let you guys know more details when it gets a little bit closer, to see what Seth wants to do and how we're going to drop them. We'll probably welcome him to the streams as well, to kind of talk about the brand and stuff like that, kind of give you guys insight. So we'll see if you know, Seth Fowler has some time on the 14th. That's going to be the same day. I think that's going to be the same day as the infrared 6s that they drop. So it's going to be a pretty busy weekend. So that is going to be our official drop, is going to be that Saturday. So, and then hopefully we could have, you know, Seth Fowler come on and kind of like showcase the brand and give you guys a little bit more of an explanation to behind Apothecary. So, I got a couple. Maybe I should slide, if anybody buys a hat or gets a hat for one of the free hats, maybe I'll slide maybe one or two socks in someone's packages. I don't know. You never know. Okay. All I gotta say is, chat, if you want a hat, I know you guys are waiting for the hat drop. All I gotta say is follow the Instagram page. That's all I gotta say. If you want a hat, all I gotta say is follow the Instagram page. Some of you guys be bugging, asking me, yo, Rav, when's the hats dropping? When the hats dropping? When are you gonna drop them hats on the website? Like I said, all you guys have to do is pay shipping. I'm gonna put it for $0, but you're just gonna get charged for shipping. That's all for the hats. But if you don't follow the Instagram page, I just kind of gave you a hint a little bit. So make sure you guys are following the Instagram page and following the stories on this page. One reason why I made it. So make sure you guys go ahead and follow. The link is pinned in the chat. If you guys want to give it a follow, I really do appreciate you guys. I haven't posted anything yet, but a post will be coming very, very soon. So make sure you guys are following the Instagram page. Okay. The real one, thank you so much for the 43-month re-up. All right. Yeah, I'll ping. Trust me, there will be a small ping on Instagram. Excuse me, on Discord, just to test out a little bit, and then Instagram is gonna. All I'm gonna say is Instagram's gonna cook the rest of them. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I'm only gonna drop a few on Discord, and then all the rest of them are getting dropped. Anybody that follows the Instagram page. So just saying, just follow the page, bro. Follow the page, man. What are the dates for the drops? For the drops for which one? KC, which one are you asking for, my friend? I got a lot of stuff happening the next month, man. Like, I got a lot of stuff, bro. I'm super excited about it, dude. The black and we need Bronx 6 notifications on. Appreciate you, DH. Need that flat one, DH says. Nah, man, ping on Discord. I don't have Instagram, Ortiz says. Yeah, I know some people don't have Instagram. Like, who in here doesn't have IG? Like, who in here doesn't have Instagram? Socks dropping same day as unions, Rami says. Yeah. Hey, man, listen, he asked me what date I was looking for, and I was aiming for the 14th. Like, I really want to drop these on the 14th. It's a busy week, and I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to scoop up these unions, and I feel like this sock will go really, really well with the unions when they do drop. So it's just like, I feel like you guys are going to cook these black and white ones, bro. These ones are going to get cooked. I have a feeling. The black one is my all-time favorite, man. This one it has a little bit of red on it. You got the black and white one. Just looks so perfect, man. I just love it, man. I was really happy how it all turned out. I don't have an IG. I don't have one. No IG for me. Wow, you guys don't have IG, huh? Like, what social media is like? What is the #1 social media platform do you guys use? Super Cook DH says. We'll see. I don't even know what the inventory with it. I don't know how many they made. So, yeah, chat. What is like your #1 social media pages that you guys use? Like Instagram, like Twitter, Discord. I gotta ask the price. That's a good question. I gotta ask the price. I'll text Seth and ask hey, got the socks. What are the prices for each? Because I know you guys wanted to do a bundle. Did you guys want me to ask Seth that we could do a bundle, chat? Yo, Aaron, I see your name, bro. Yo, Aaron, what the heck? Yo, you were saying that you were having trouble with the JD's with the YouTube chat. Dude, I see your name now, bro. Oh, $15. $15. $15. And there a way we can do a 3-pack bundle? I know, Aaron, I see you, bro. He's like, finally. Raph, I hope you figured out how to ship stuff to the UK by now. Kay, I couldn't figure it out yet. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, Aaron, I see you, bro. I have 0 social media, Miguel says. One highs will never die, Daddy Gurlo says. Yes, bundle. Yeah, I know you guys want that bundle. But I'll ask Seth if we could do a 3-pack bundle for you guys so you guys could get a nice little deal off the 3. I'm always ghost watching. It's all good. You need a 3-pack. Yeah, these are nice, man. I'm super excited about these, bro. Really, real excited about these. So the retail price for one is $14.99, chat. $15 for one, which is not bad. Please bundle, RPK says. Okay, so he said he'll let me know. Perfect. Chat was just asking. $3 to $40 DH says. Just in time because I need a new pair of socks, Aaron says. There you go. Something dropping today. It's gonna be pretty slow in the next couple days. I mean, we're just kind of chiming in on the some of the upcoming drops. I think since this is the last week of February, I think you're gonna hear a lot more noise about fragments here soon. I'm telling you guys, if you don't follow the Union page, what was the last thing that they dropped? Let me see. Last thing that they said about Union. Union LA, I think they're gonna post something soon. They haven't dropped any information about unions yet, fragments, but I think it's gonna be probably the first week of February. So Ravi takes votes at 7 a.m. I mean, he's in the East Coast, so it makes sense. It's like what, 10, 11 in the East Coast right now. So I think Union LA will post something on their Instagram. They will. They're going to get people excited. I promise when they post something, the entire blogs are going to say something. Were any news on the Air Jordan 3 Year the Horse Levi's? Those are gonna be exclusive. I don't know. You know, those are gonna be an exclusive drop. No, you're good, DH. DSH restock on the Nike Mind, but the site went down for maintenance. I know some of you gonna fold at $15 for socks, but let me tell you, Apothecary socks are the best socks you can buy. Comfortable and your feet won't sweat. Not sponsored, just a supporter. Wes says. There you go. Yeah, I was like, you know what? He gifted me the Christmas socks. Apothecary sent me the Christmas socks, and I was really surprised of how comfortable the socks were. Really, they kind of feel like these socks remind me of my DSG socks. Like I have some DSG socks, like they're kind of like a dry fit a little bit. That's more dry fit than these ones, but that's what it feels like. So they're not very thin, like they're actually pretty thick. So I need them threes. Agreed on the socks. Yeah, I would say someone. Okay, so just heard back apparently for collabs. He says it's just the full price of $45 for the three pack. So $45 for the 3-pack. So I think they're just full price, chat. Yeah, they're just full price. Yeah, there's no 3-pack bundle for their collabs. So it's just gonna be $15 a pop for the socks, chat. Sorry, I wish I could have had a nice little pack discount for you guys, but it looks like they're just gonna individually just sell them. So I hope the resale on the Union Fragments won't be that crazy. Ah, man, I get that question all the time, but I don't know. Where's Jay Million of criticizing me saying, I don't know. I promise you, people are going to be asking me that, though. There's going to be a ton of people asking me when or what the sneaker market is going to look like for the Unions. Dude, I don't know. February 14th. February 14th for the socks. So the three is going to be $45. But each individual sock is going to be $15. Once again, socks are going to be dropping on the 15th of the 14th of next month. So on Valentine's Day weekend. Okay. I think it's going to be under 5. There's no way a Jordan 1 like that is going to be, I mean, I could be wrong though. Like I could absolutely be wrong. If I'm wrong, then shit out rocks. You feel me? Like, I don't see Unions being at $500. I just don't see it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's $45 for 3 pairs, not one. Yeah. Each sock is $15, so it's not $45 for just one. That'd be crazy. Hey, Raph, I have like 10 pairs of shoes I want to get rid of. What should I do? You were trying to get rid of 10 pairs of sneakers. What should you do? You could sell them on eBay. You could sell them on StockX Go, depending on the price. You could sell on Flipper Drip. Flipper Drip has 0 seller fees. You could sell it on there. Try different platforms, Salvador. Go on Flipper Drip. He has zero seller fees. Get approved, right? You could get approved out there on his app. It's free to download and try to sell your stuff on there. You could probably find people locally. So you see it going for that high? You think, I don't know, Rami. I don't know, bro. I don't know. $500? Ready for the Union Fragment shock drop or what? Beetlejuice, I was still waiting for those undefeated 4 shock drop. Did that get canceled or what? Yeah, that's what people would normally do, list them. But the thing is, the issue is that with Loudpack, right? If you list them on all platforms, like what if they sell at the same time and then you're like kind of shit out of luck? Can you cancel it or something? It's going to, I mean, they're getting backdoored as we speak, dude. Resellers are like doing pre-orders. Raffle links, that's been like that. That's been like that. Raffle links always get sold on unions. Like I told y'all on the Air Jordan 4, the Air Jordan 4 Union LAs, like the last Jordan 4 that they did, okay? I ended up buying a link for like, I think 200 or 150 bucks, and I still have to pay retail. I paid a link from Union, not like directly from Union, but someone that had links. They were selling for 150, and I bought a link. And it actually came in, and it came directly from Union. It came from California. DH, that is the argument that you could make, right? I don't, like, it's a fragment. I get that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. That's why I feel like, yes, I could see why the prices would be up there because it's a fragment, but I'm just not the biggest expert, you know? We're going to have to wait and see and what happens. That fragment logo is going to change a lot, Rami says. That's why I'd be damned if I see it at 5. Nike pushing everything. That makes sense. Yeah, because the thing is, like, even when the prices are high, like, I personally don't think you guys should still, I don't think you guys should FOMO still. Even if prices are high, okay? Even if you see prices are high on the Union fragments, do not fold on paying resale, bro. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I think prices because right now, think about it though, Rami. Resellers are pre-ordering for how much? 400. Resellers right now are pre-ordering the Unions for 400 bucks. And they haven't even dropped yet. Yeah, a union is absolutely going to hold a bunch of pairs. Yeah, they were doing that for the last colorway. I wonder why friends and family didn't get access to all 3 pairs. Well, the thing is, John, the reason why I think the reason why they didn't have all 3 colorways because the 2 other colorways were going to be exclusively. I thought that was a regional exclusive release, you know, for the other colorways. I think the black and white one was exclusively for Japan, wasn't it? Wasn't it for Japan? And then I don't know what was going on with the royal colorway. Is this year colorway of the Unions better than last year? No, I still think last year's were better, man. I think the red, black, gray, I think that was better. I think the reason why this one is going to be a lot more hyped because it's Fragment. That's the only reason why, man. Like, that is the true reason why it's a lot hyped this year because of Fragment. People pay. Yeah, in the beginning though, DH. I'm saying when it's settled and done. Like, that's just how the market kind of goes. Because nobody had the people that hit on the Union website, the prices were high because nobody had any of those pairs in hand right away. Right? Like, only the people that had them in hand right away are the people that hit in store. But a ton of people that hit online, they were waiting. And then eventually once people started getting their pairs in hand, dude, the prices tanked so quick because there's so many people undercutting each other. So, like, I personally think that's why I feel like maybe, like, once people start to hit, we see how many people hit, and then once people start getting the pairs in, I feel like they're going to undercut the price, and then prices are going to keep tanking. But that's just a guess, man. I don't know. If you want the shoe, just grab them for the toe. Grab them for the toe. Don't even worry about what that, because the thing is, at the end of the day, chap, right? Even if you hit and you decide, you know what, Raph, I don't like these in person, I can get rid of them. Don't feel like you're going to get stuck with the pair. Like, there's people out there are willing to pay the price for, like, even if it magically tanks and it doesn't go for anything, like, someone out there is going to be willing to pay for retail of how much you paid. Simple. Like, there's a lot of people that still need pairs, that are going to want pairs that didn't hit. Be like, yo, I'll pay it. I'll pay the price. But you gotta do it right away, though. Now everyone wants to care about Jordan 1s. It's normally how it goes, though, Beetlejuice. we're gonna have the same conversation when the Alaska Jordan 1s come out, the Virgils. You know, like we're gonna have the same conversation that people are gonna be like, oh, all of a sudden everybody likes ones because everyone was going through a whole year talking about Jordan 1s are dead, Jordan 1s are dead, this and this. But then once like the hype pair comes out of Jordan 1s, then people start to care again because of how much the shoe is going for. You feel me? But all I gotta say is, if you're part of our community and if you take an L on these these fragments, please stay patient. Please do not pay resale. Stay patient. Don't pay resale right away. Just stay patient. Hey, Raph, I'm late to the game. How come the Storm Blues unions are worth over $1,000? Because the reason why the Storm Blues are going for $1,000 because of what it was because it dropped during its time where Jordan 1s were really hot, bro. Like, you can't expect that every single Jordan 1 is going to tank because all the new ones are tanking, right? Like, some of the Jordan 1s, yes, the older ones maybe a few years back during COVID tanked dramatically. Like, Mocha's definitely went down dramatically. Like, I mean, look at trophy rooms. The prices on those dramatically went down. So not every single one of them, like, are gonna go down. Like, it's just like, and plus, like, a lot of those older shoes for Jordan 1s, it's hard to find a dead stock pair. It really is. It's hard. It's like a shoe that you don't really, you know, come by and it's like, oh wow, it's a dead stock pair. But majority of the pairs that people like sell are normally used. Like, I've seen Storm Blues at like sneaker cons and they're all mainly worn. It's like Travis's too. Like Travis Lowe's, it's kind of hard to find like some of the dead stock pairs, especially like a Fragment or like a the OG one Lowe's, the Mocha Lowe's. Like, those are hard to find in a dead stock pair unless you go on StockX or Go. But like, it's hard to come by. Even like a Travis 4, like those are like gems to come by like in person to see a dead stock pair. So what's dead stock? You don't, come on, Loudpack. Reselling is dead anyways, Young Hero says. In other words, the sheep and the sheep again just saved you your breath, broski. Basically, Philly. Thank you, Philly. Highest bid on the size 13 right now is 1,070, which someone is offering to pay right now. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's like, people are gonna still pay those dumb prices, right? But we don't know who's paying those prices. It could be like a rich kid at home or a celebrity going, you know what, I want these, I'm gonna pay on StockX, F it, you know. Or it could just be fake sales, just to hype up the shoe for StockX to get more sales on their apps. I don't know. Some of you guys be saying that StockX be just putting out some last sales just because they want to, just so they could hype it up. But I personally think that like StockX and Go are legit, like, they're really popular resale apps, and people constantly just buy from them. And you got to think about it, like, Go and StockX is not just in the US that people are buying from. We're talking about the entire world. Like, people are constantly buying from StockX Go, like from other countries other than the US, Canada, Europe, Australia, like China, everywhere. Everybody's paying resale on these apps. Someone send that guy to me because I am to sell to 1K like right now, and orders from Sniper Aaron says. I just don't. The thing is, like, a lot of these resellers are going to be like, those prices are going to be extremely high for like resale prices, bro. Like, especially the pre-orders. Like, if you're willing to pay $400 or $500 for the union, so be it. But I just don't want to deal the hassle of not like losing out on, like, what if like they can't get your pair, then now what? Then you go through that hassle of trying to get your money back. So you just gotta trust that seller at that point. What up brother for the 9-month re-up? Sub bro, missed the streams. Life has just been life.
Missed the stream. Life has just been lifing.
Brother, it's all good, man. I totally understand, man. Life been lifing, bro. I totally get it, bro. Shout out my boy, brother. We'll be here no matter what. Like, if anybody takes a little bit of breaks off sneakers, man, I tell everybody, especially anyone that DMs me or reaches out, yo, Raph, sorry I haven't been on the streams. Man, I totally get you guys. Like, life be lifing sometimes. And, You know, we're going to be here no matter what. We ain't going nowhere. So if you guys have time to watch the streams, we'll be here chilling. And you guys are always welcome to come back anytime you want to. So we appreciate y'all's support regardless. So shout out my boy brother for the 9-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I did see this. I agree that StockX makes up sales prices to trick sellers. It could be just to get people FOMOing, you know, and to bump up the sale prices. So this is the upcoming Jaw 3s bling. He's like the gamma jaws. The closer look of the Nike Jaw 3s bling. The pair is expected to drop All-Star weekend. So this is the All-Star Jaw 3s. What do y'all think about these joints? Like them? Copper drop. Copper drop on these jaws, man. Copper drop on the Jaw 3s. Copper drop. These ones are nice. These are like gammas. Basically gamma jaws. They look crazy. They absolutely look crazy. I want to see what the shades. I don't think there was like a shade colorway. Jaws going off. Loudpack says. Drop. They look like they glow in the dark. I don't think they do. Drop. Raph, have you seen the Frag Book 2 collab? I didn't. They have a what? Do they really? A jaw. Wait, you said Book 2 Fragment collab? I did not see that. I did not see that, bro. I did not see that. I did not see that at all. Shout out my boy Mr. Sheridan for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat. Shout out my boy Mr. Sheridan in the freaking chat, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Those jaws are tough. They will be released on All-Star Weekend along with the Nike Warming Labels collection. Will feature most signature shoes from the Nike basketball product lineup. What happens at the Travis's? Travis, Frank says. Let me see. So this is the first look. Everyone's doing a collab with Fragment, huh? The Fragment design Nike Book 2 because there was already a Fragment collab for the Mine 001s. Shout out my boy Mr. Sheridan for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate that. First look at the Fragment design on the Nike Book 2 collaboration. I mean, it's simple. You know what the shoe reminds me of? The more I was looking at the books, they remind me of the Pegasus. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, like the Pegasus, like these literally, or like the Zoom Pegasus. These legit remind me of the Zoom Pegasus. Bro, they are full sending it with fragments this year. We got Fragment Union, Fragment Book 2s, Fragment Mine 001s. Like, what more fragments we're going to put on a shoe? We had Travis's last year. Fragment Travis 1 lows. Chat, like, what other Fragment collabs are we going to see? I'm selling links for Book 2s. Or you could get the... Didn't you say they look like the Swarovskis? Did I say it right? Swarovskis? They still breaks. I hope they continue. So the price is the drop in price. Fragment about to get burnt out. Fragment Crocs. Looks like K-Swiss's Nike collab with those 5 stripes. So far, what we've seen with collabs, chat, all year. Okay. Lego Crocs. Vans. Did a collab with Pata. We had a Pata Vans. Levi Jordan 3s. SB Air Max 95s. That's 4. Travis Jordan 1 lows coming up. We have... What else is there a collab? Am I missing any more collabs so far? We got Book 2. Fragments. We're talking about in the next couple months that we've heard so far. That's going to be dropping this year. What other collabs? Tiana Taylor, Air Jordan 3s. What else do we have? Collabs this year. I mean, there's so many I'm missing that I'm probably another Alma Munir. I mean, this could go the lines of collabs, bro. I have 7 so far that I've named. Caitlin Clark's Kobe's. Stranger Things Foamposites. Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4. I already did the Vans. Awake 6s. That's 11. What else do we have? I mean, what's his name? J Balvin Jordan 4s. That's 12. I'm just going to put Alma Munir up there because they're probably going to have another drop this year. Alma Munir. Blue Tile SB. Another collab. I already have 14. Anyone else? Collection Family Apothecary. I'm pretty sure I'm missing more. It's 14 collabs. I didn't even see the Fragment All-Star Foamposite. I didn't even see that. CDG Jordan 11s. That's 15. Supreme SB. Are they doing another Supreme SB? Wouldn't be surprised on that. You got the Kirkland SBs. We did say Levi. We already said Levi. Bro, there's so many collabs this year. There's more than like 30, 20. J-Tip, A6, Action Bronson. I'm talking about like all brands. Nego, another one. Virgil, Ablo. Keep going. The list goes on, chat. The list goes on with collabs. I'm telling you, like, collabs have taken over the game, bro. They've taken over the game. Yeah, Jordan Wakes we talked about. Nigel. Tiana Taylor's 3s. Barkley CB Supreme. Para. Like, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Pharrell Williams. Like, you can make with Adidas. The Bronx Girl Skate shoe. I didn't grab a pair. I passed. Yeah, Lego Crocs. Dornbecker collection. Yeah, Alma Munir. There's just so many collabs, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks like, but they're looking like they're going all in on Fragment this year. They're going all in on Fragment this year, chat. They're absolutely going in on Fragment, which I don't blame at all. You know, they're definitely trying to build the hype. That's what it's all about. Bad Bunny, undefeated. The list goes on, chat. The list goes on. The list goes on and on and on. So let me ask y'all this. Well, all my SB fans in here. So this is what I wanted to talk about a little bit. So this year, they're going ahead and pushing this in pushing this moving forward. Ahead of the retail debuts of the Nike SB Air Force One, a pink suede friends and family version of the beginning to surface. They were gifted to a shop owner only and won't be hitting public releases. So it looks like Nike SB is really switching over to Air Force One. I know Roman sent me this. This one's a nice colorway. It looked like an SB from afar, but it's an Air Force One. How, Nike SB fans, how are we feeling about this collab? Air Force One, Nike SB. How are we feeling about these? The tongue is different on these. The tongue looks like a lot thicker than just your average Air Force One tongue. You could tell how thick that tongue is. This is a nice colorway. Y'all like this? All my Nike SB fans in here? Need them, Devin? What up, Devin? I don't know when they're going to debut the first one. But they look like they redid this entire shoe. Pass from E-Bulldog says, okay. I knew you did pew. Funk Mod likes this. You don't know yet, Aaron says. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. What do I think about the Balvin Jordan 4? It reminds me of the Biohacks. The J Balvins. It reminds me of the Biohacks. I think it's dope. I'm excited with what they did with the reconstructed Air Force One, because you guys think about it, Air Force Ones are not the most comfortable shoe. It's really not. Air Force Ones are not the most comfortable sneaker and silhouette in general. So like the fact that they're reconstructing this sneaker and making this like a Nike SB type technology. Technology is not the best word, but I think a lot of Nike SB fans are going to be a fan of this. So let me look real quick. I got you, Rami. I think they posted it here. So SB differences: thinned out, flexible forefoot, less bulk in the sole, great cushioning, and fits right on the toe box. Out of the toe box. Fits right out of the box, excuse me. Bro, this colorway is fire, bro. I'm sorry. These are nice. This is nice. I mean, I like the light denim look with the pants. These are nice. I think these are going to fit true to size too. Cuz like Air Force Ones already run big. And I think these are going to feel real comfortable. The same way the hate for the Jordan 1s, everyone who hated on the Air Force One, keep that same energy with these. I think it's because they dropped so many Air Force Ones, bro. Like, Air Force Ones are, like, timeless. But it's just at that point, you just pick and choose. But this colorway is nice. Like, even though, like, the bird's eye view on this one, with the light denim, the pink, the white, and the gum bottom just go well together. Oh, what up, Larry? Yeah, I'm curious of what the other colorways will be, but I think these are nice. I think the pink ones, but this is a sample. This is like a friends and family sample. It's a sample pair. I don't think so. As of right now, it's a friends and family sample. As of right now. So hopefully we could possibly see this, moving forward. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens moving forward on these. If they end up dropping these to the public, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Gum bottom, anything? Gum bottom doesn't look good on every shoe, in my opinion. But it just depends on the colorway. Get ready to skate your forces. Nike SB Air Force One is coming soon. Official image of the Nike SB Air Force One light Orewood brown have surfaced. Is this the same thing? It is. Is this the same thing? It is the same thing, right? Yo, Rami, is this the same colorway? Or am I tweaking, chat? It's more of like, this is like a tan. No, it's a tan. It's more of like a tan, brown, tan colorway. So for the first time ever, Nike adds some skate-ready details and materials. It looks like suede on the upper. Nah, bro. Drop the pink joints. But these are still cool. No. Less bulk in the sole. I like the feature. I always thought the Air Force One had a tailed midsole. These are for the public. Okay. This is still a nice colorway though. This is still a nice colorway. Simple, simplicity. I like the tan colorway because I like the cream look on this, but I don't know. What's the retail on this? Does anybody know do you know what the retail is going to be on this? Probably like 160, right? Probably 160. I see the anniversary edition Air Force One in the soft pink with the gum bottom. Super dope sneaker this reminds me of. Okay. Got the pink on the back tab. I'm sorry, but I gotta say it's cause I'm not sorry, dude. The Asian females at the Renton Landing LA Fitness are so goddamn fine. And before y'all talk, I can look, just can't touch. Tooth says, "Oh my gosh." This man too, bro. Hey man, do you, bro? Probably 120. Nah, I think it's got to be more than 120, bro. For an SB collab, probably like at least 140, Rami. Maybe 120. I feel like that's like the average price of an Air Force One. I would say like how about 135? 135, 140. Since this is like an Air Force One Nike SB collab, I think that's more of a fair price, I guess. But if it's 120, I mean, that's a W in like a lot of sneakerheads books. If it ends up being 120, it's a nice shoe. Pretty excited to see what the thing is, though, chat. Don't expect that people are gonna get all hyped around this. Who said that? Was that Philly? Air Force Ones don't get as much hype, but just wait until the Virgil Ablohs come out. People will be hyped over those. People are not gonna talk about these, but us. Watch, and Rami. People ain't gonna talk about these as much. Just look at like the Nike SB 95s. There was not much talk around that. Like the 95 love, like it just kind of changed in a way, because I think that was Nike just oversaturating the 95. Like no one's gonna talk about these, man. We will, but that's fine. Please don't get hyped more for me. I think this should be an easy cop to anybody that really wants these. I personally, this might be a hot take. Skateboarders, real skateboarders, I don't think they're going to be looking for these. That might be a hot take. I don't think skateboarders are going to be like, I need these. They'll probably end up being in some sort of Instagram reel commercial for a brand, or like, you know, for a commercial thing, just for them to promote the shoe. But other than that, man, I don't think skateboarders are going out their way to want these. No offense. I think it's just the sneakerheads that want these. I think it's just the sneakerheads that want these. They need to drop these in gray or wash black colorway. That's what I'm saying. It's true though. It's true. I'm not saying that like there's zero skateboarders are wearing these. There's probably going to be a few, but most of them are not going to be looking for these, man. It's like, for me, I look at it as like, this is like some of these new concepts of they're coming up with 95 Air Force Ones. Brother, dude, these are just for like, this is more like the fashion look. If anybody's like into a Nike SB, they're a fan. This is like more of the cap, just like how they don't promote Jordan sneakers as basketball shoes anymore. It's a lifestyle shoe, fashion wise. This is a lifestyle fashion shoe type deal. Like, all right, this is a little bit something different. You know, let's switch it up a little bit without doing all the Nike SBs. Still the Nike SBs, but let's throw SB cushioning or like AK technology into a different silhouette type deal. That's how I look at it. Something different. But I don't think the average Joe of someone that likes the skateboard is gonna go looking for these. I just feel like the average guy, maybe I'm not, like I said, Rob, what I said earlier, I'm not saying none of the skateboarders are gonna wear that. I'm not saying that. There's probably gonna be a few. There's gonna be people out there that are probably gonna buy these and skate in them. But I personally think that majority of skateboarders are not gonna be looking for these. Be like, oh, bro, you getting the Air Force One SBs, man? I need them. Probably a few, but not all. Anyone, one of the advanced, because even some people are saying that like skateboarders don't really skate in Nike SBs. I don't know when the Vans are dropping today. I don't know when the Vans are. Are you talking about the Paras? These will sit at skate shops, in my opinion. I'm on the way the fourth pair of the skate, like a girl SB dunk, beating them up. There you go. I can't talk for skateboarders, bro, because some of my pins won't be really valid. But that's okay. That's okay. That's totally okay. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm not sure how many likes we're at. Make sure you guys hit that like button for the one time. All right, let's get to 250 likes, chat. 250 likes. If you're ghost watching, you already know what to do, ghost watchers. If you haven't followed the Instagram page, the Collection Family Instagram page, make sure you guys go follow the Instagram page, okay? All right, we just posted the page yesterday. We're almost at 300 followers, so thank you guys so much. Let's continue on to grow the community and expand a little bit and having our own community Instagram page. So make sure you guys give it a follow. Ghost watchers, if you're ghost watching, go follow the Instagram page. The link is pinned in the chat. Okay. Hopefully by the end of this week, we could hit 500 followers, maybe, if we get lucky. But it's all good. We just slowly grow the community. Make sure you guys give it a follow. All right. I really do appreciate you guys. If you guys need any hats, all I gotta say, man, make sure you guys follow this page because you're gonna need to. You're absolutely going to need to follow that page. All right, you're absolutely going to need to follow that page. Okay, so make sure you guys give it a follow. Give it a follow. What's the difference about the 95s SBs? I've been eyeing them a lot. I'm hearing the comfort is a little bit different on the 95s SBs. I can't really talk for them because I don't have a pair. But according to what the viewers and you guys are saying, a lot of you guys are saying that the comfort level on the SB Air Maxes are a lot different than your just average Air Max 95. So like I said, I can't talk for it, but that's just based off what I've been hearing from the chat. So yeah, just follow. Thank you, Cushy. Appreciate you guys, man. For real, for real. If you guys are following the page, man, thank you guys so much, man. I really do appreciate that. He got a logo, not a shoe, from what I read. Dean says he got a logo, not a shoe. From what, Dean? They don't even skate in regular SBs. There, he says only SBs they really only skate are Blazers and NY Jaws. I'm gonna buy the SB Air Force One with a skateboard along with another pair of J's and the basketballs to justify my purchase. Raph, I forgot to say this. They Kobe 81 points. You said they were heavy for a hoop-in shoe. These things are lighter than the Lucas and Halliburton. I gotta disagree respectfully. I don't think I ever said that they were heavy. I don't recall saying that the Kobe ones were heavy. I said that, like, I don't see myself wanting to hoop in all leather sneakers. But I don't recall saying that they are heavy. But I mean, if you like them, bro, that's awesome. I'd assume that the Kobe ones are heavy, or excuse me, light. So Oh, you talking about Brawny? You talking about these? Who has their early link of the collection fam hat? Nobody does. They're gonna be posted very, very soon. Is all I gotta say. Very, 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 very soon. That's all I gotta say. They're gonna get posted very soon. Do the 95 SBs have a flat tongue? Don't know. I haven't. The only time that I've seen the 95 SBs are on foot. Yeah, no EA for the medium olives. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we're getting medium olive EA. Might be just a first come, first serve. Looks like it might be a first come, first serve, chat. How soon? Very soon. We'll see. That's all I gotta say. Just tap in. Like I told you guys, make sure you guys are following the page is all I'm saying. All right. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream here, chat. All right. It's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, boys and girls. Thirsty Thursday. But once again, man, let's get to 300 followers, man. Can we do that? Chat, can we get to 300 followers today? Can we get to 300 followers for the one time? Chat, we just made this page yesterday. Okay, so if you haven't followed the page, make sure you guys are doing so. Okay, follow the Collection Family page on Instagram. Let's get to 300 followers. All right, if you have an Instagram, make sure you guys follow it up. All right, all I gotta say is have your notifications on. Very, 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 very soon. Okay, but you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got Friday and we got Saturday to go. Friday, we'll see what happens. And then Saturday, obviously, we have the Kobe's 8s, and we also have the Jordan 1 Lows medium olives dropping. So if you haven't followed, man, please, let's get to 300. Okay. Why can't you just drop? Because I have Ray. It's because I'm waiting because everyone's kind of snowed in. And I know there's going to be delays on packages, and I don't want anything to get mixed up. But that's the only reason why. I would have dropped them back on like Tuesday, but that was the only one reason why. But they're going to be dropping before the end of the week, or maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe today. So I'll see you guys soon. All right. Follow the page. Let's get to 300 followers. All right. Follow the page, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and I'll see you guys on the next one, chat. Love y'all. Have a great Thursday. Bye.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no.